Boss lady.
What?
Today my laser specialist during the whole sesh kept saying good girl. You're doing so well. I was very flustered and need to leave now. Frown.
That's actually crazy. That's crazy. You're in your laser treatment and you're barking like a dog. I'd like to do the RAADS on stream one time, but I genuinely hate the questions and they make me angry. I don't know if that means anything, but one time I did it and I just answered them without really thinking. And obviously it was like, you're not autistic, and I was like, hell yeah, I guess. I don't know. I guess now I can talk about Space Marines and no one can say anything. And then I did it again not that long ago because I think Runa was trying to diagnose me. And the question, I tried to really think about the questions and they just made me angry. But yeah, I don't know. The questions, they just irritate the fuck out of me because they don't make any sense. There's no context to any of them. How do you even answer them? How do you even answer them? I'm gonna show you what I mean as well. Because you'll be on my side. You will. Icky? Autistic? There's no way. It could not happen. I have only neurotypical traits. And those of OCD. I'm gonna show you a few questions on this normal test. And I'm gonna tell you how annoying it is. Are you ready? Yes, you're ready. Okay, great. Let's zoom in. Please read each statement below and choose the answer that best fits your experience during social interactions. I'm a sympathetic person. I would say that is true now and when I was young. This one makes sense, that's fine. I often use words and phrases from movies and television in conversations. Too vague. All words have been in movies. Okay, when I was a kid, I think. I'm often surprised when others tell me I have been rude. Yes, but I only remember that being now. Sometimes I talk too loudly or too softly, I'm not aware of it. I don't know. Maybe? I'm yelling because I'm on stream, I have no idea. Don't know. No idea. But there's no, no idea button. There's no button that's I have no fucking clue. Why? I don't know the answer to this question. Never. I often don't know how to act in social situations. True now and when I was young. Yeah. I guess. Except I do, it's too broad! This fucking test is too broad. It's making me mad I don't get it. It's so annoying. Yeah, I can do that. I have a hard time figuring out what some phrases mean, you are the apple of my eye. I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know what it means. I know how you use it in a sentence. I know that it means that you adore somebody. But I don't know why it's the way it is, to be honest. So, no. I focus on details rather than the overall idea. In what fucking context does this mean? I don't want to shout. In what context? What does this mean? I don't understand. Where is the sometimes button? Where is the, occasionally? What do you mean, every context? It changes. I'm focusing on the details right now. Oh my god, you're right. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I guess true forever. Sometimes I offend others by saying what I am thinking even if I don't mean to. See, I don't know if you can have a true, never true to a sometimes. It's always true, but sometimes... That doesn't make any fucking sense! That doesn't make sense! Sometimes it's always true. It's always true that sometimes I do something. It's always true that sometimes... what? That doesn't make any fucking sense. That's nonsense. Why are we testing? We're doing the RAADS because I hate it and it makes me angry. As you can see, here, hi. I only like to think and talk about a few things that interest me. No, I think about lots of things. I don't talk to anyone about anything. It can be very intimidating for me to talk to more than one person at the same time. It can be very intimidating. It can be. Is so fucking vague. It can be very intimidating. And they want me to say true now and when I was young. Obviously. The answer has to be yes. It has to be yes. There's no world in which that can be no, because yes, it can be. Because that means nothing. That just means there's a chance. Yes, there is a chance. There is a chance that I would be intimidated. What if they were two clones of me and they both had knives? What if they were 8 foot tall and hung? Then maybe I'd be intimidated. I have to answer yes. It is difficult for me to understand how other people are feeling when we are talking. If they feel bad, I got it. Got it completely. If they feel good, like they if they're flirting with me or something, I have no clue. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. Never true. I've never wanted or needed to have what other people call an intimate relationship. What the fuck? Is that really like one of the fucking things? Like, is that really like a symptom? I feel like that seems like, how do you say that word? Antiquated. Oh, guess what? I got a big fucking brain. Icky with the huge brain moves. Coming in here with words you've never heard me say before. Okay, see, this is why it's so stupid. Like, come on now. How is this test doing anything? Sometimes the sound of a word, right, can be painful to my ears. Okay, I can believe that would filter out some people who are potentially on the spectrum because it just makes sense. It just makes sense, right? But now, it's also got a high-pitched noise. The sound of a word, that one is like neurospicy. A high-pitched noise, that's just suffering. Like, nobody likes that. No high-pitched noise is nice. Like, they hurt. This is such a dumb question. Yeah, high-pitched noise is inherently painful. Yeah, I swear to God. Because it just muddies the water completely. Like, this is just like 90% of people are gonna be like, yeah, ow. Yeah, I am susceptible to sonic-based attacks. Yes, I think that's what this is trying to say. Yes, sonic-based attacks do work on me now and when I was young. I am understanding. Yeah, I think so. I try my best. Maybe not on stream, but that doesn't matter. I do not connect with characters in movies and cannot feel what they feel. Yes? But I feel like, do I need to do that? I get it, but I don't. What? How do you connect with someone? Fuck me, what? Okay, wait, what? Ignore anything that I just said. Ignore that. Self-report. How do you connect with somebody in a movie? What does that mean? How do I connect with a character in a movie? What does that even mean? I don't understand what that means. Genuinely. I relate to them. But like, they're doing crazy style shit. I understand their POV. Well, yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Totally. I do that when I watch movies. I understand what the characters are doing because the movie tells me what they're doing, right? I don't go through the emotions that they go through because it's a movie. Sometimes things get me and I cry, but mostly it's a movie and I don't feel like I connect. It's just yes. Okay, we're going with yes. Yes, I can. I can do that. Obviously, everyone's telling me I can. I cannot tell. Yeah. Okay. I cannot tell when someone is flirting with me. 1 bajillion%. I can see in my mind in exact detail things that I'm interested in. Yeah. And also things I'm not interested in. I can see anything. I have OCD. I see all kinds of shit in my mind. I am very comfortable with dating. I am not very comfortable being in social situations. How do I answer this question? I can handle one of these things. This one I don't like. How do I answer this question?
Are you not comfortable dating now? You had some pretty impressive date stories for us.
Yeah, I am. That's what I said. I'm totally comfortable dating. I'm not comfortable in social situations. I do certain things with my hands over and over and over again. Yeah, I do. When your mom's involved. I don't know. I don't know. Do I? I do. Sometimes I'm Italian. I don't twirl sticks or strings. No. I have never been interested in what most of the people I know consider interesting. Well, that's dumb, because everyone I know is interested in 40k and kind of gacha games. Some of them. And granola. It's difficult to figure out what other people expect of me. In what scenario, bro? In what scenario is it difficult? If someone rocked up at my house and said nothing, yes, it would be confusing as to what they expected of me. But like, what context? I'm just gonna say yes. Yes, it is. I don't understand you. I like to have close friends. Yes. People tell me that I give too much detail. I don't know about that one. No one ever tells me anything. I'm intimidating. I'm intimidating as hell. See that? Chat's saying yes. I don't know. People tell me that. People don't often critique me, to be honest with you. I don't often get critiqued. People don't often say, you've given too much, too little, or the perfect amount of detail. I guess because that hasn't happened, then I don't, right? Because I would, like, if I gave too much detail, people would be telling me that I give too much detail, and because that's never happened to me, then I guess I don't. I give the perfect amount of detail every time. Okay, we figured it out. We got to the, so don't meow at me. We got to the bottom of it. You're the bottom. I tend to point out other people's mistakes. Yeah, but I try not to. Yeah, I do, but I try not to do that. Ah, that's low. I think I survived. Wait, what? I got like 90. Ah, I'm easy. We're chilling. The response shows some autism-related traits. Those scores in this range are less specific and can overlap with ADHD, anxiety, depression, trauma, burnout, or other experiences. It missed me. It missed me. Get got. I am the most neurotypical person on this planet. And the fact that the test freaked me out is just confirming that. I could not handle it. I didn't understand the test, and that's because I'm so neurotypical that it doesn't get me. It's crazy. Look at that. Good chat.
Icky, you passed. Your
Yay.
prize is this jigsaw piece.
Oh no, I didn't actually. You gotta take that back. Take that away from me. I'm just an ally. And we can all relish in the fact that I am neurotypical as hell. It's for the thumbnail. Yeah. Thank you for 12 months. Here is your I'm Woke award. You subscribed to Icky for 12 months. You are officially woke. You are now allowed to say one slur without any repercussion. But it has to be related, okay? It can't be any. That was maybe a stretch. It has to be related. Good luck, Mom. Good luck with that.